Hi, my name is Marion, and I am a reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, a little bit now on Facebook Marketplace, which seems to be going well. And also, I'm going to be trying out eBay. So if you have any advice, let me know. I don't know why it's so scary to me, but I'm going to try it out. I think I get scared when I hear, buyers have like 4 days to pay or something, because then your item is sitting there and you can't sell it. What if they back out? Anyway, so I have been reselling online for a few years now. I had a retail store that I closed at the end of 2021. And now I basically do live shows on Facebook and some other social media platforms that I'll be getting into. And I have fun doing live sales. I have my rack, I do some sales, it's fun. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. Today, I wanted to talk to you about the different selling platforms and my pros and cons. Let's start with Poshmark because that is my baby. That's my favorite. I have been on that the whole time, and it is the easiest platform, in my opinion. These are all just my opinions. It's the easiest platform to list on. They don't ask you too many questions, and it's just easy. I'll compare them as I'm going along. Now, with Mercari, it's also easy to list on, but you have to get accustomed to the shipping prices. You have to know what your items may cost to ship. So that's the only part of that I had to get used to. On Facebook Marketplace, it's also different in the shipping area. Everything else is easy enough. But in shipping, you have to, again, figure out which is the best to use, whether it's because they give you choices of UPS, USPS, FedEx, and then there are all different types. And I want it to get there the fastest. However, on Mercari, not UPS, FedEx is always a little bit cheaper than USPS, the post office. However, you can bring it because it's FedEx. I don't remember, but I will look that up and put it down in the comments later on. If I forget, just remind me down there. FedEx, I don't know. And you can bring that to the post office. And I know that because the first time I searched for a FedEx, and then I finally found out, I don't remember from who, I think someone on a YouTube video, that I could have just brought it to the post office, and that is now what I do. Now, going back without confusion, going back to Mercari, they also have, to Facebook Marketplace with their choices. I'll pick UPS because it's cheaper with some items that are made, I think it's 1 to 2 pounds. And it may only be a 50-cent difference, but that makes a difference to the buyer or to you if you are the one who's paying for shipping. So with that, I do have to go to a UPS drop-off because UPS is cheaper. So make sure ahead of time you know that you have a UPS drop-off in the area. Now, I'm sure you can have it picked up. I'm not sure. It says you can only drop it off. But I think, let's not say I'm sure, that if you called UPS, you might be able to get it picked up because it's a prepaid thing, but I haven't done that, so I'm not sure. So those are the differences. So Poshmark, just a little regroup. Poshmark, easiest to me. Mercari. Oh, and I didn't tell you why it was the easiest with the shipping, because they have a flat rate from 1 to 5 pounds. Now, as much as That's not good if you have something that's 10 ounces for someone, because they have to pay 7 something. I'm not sure what it's up to now. Let's say $7.50, whether it's an ounce or 5 pounds. So I've sent people bundle packages with like close to 5 pounds, and it's only $7.50 or whatever. But I've sold somebody this, you know, this cute little necklace. Oops, where are you, kitty cat? And this little thing that weighs nothing is also $7.50. Now, I'm not complaining about that. I love Poshmark. Poshmark? I love Poshmark. Mercari, that little thing can go for like $4. I think it is on Mercari. It's either, you like this? I'm not sure. But Mercari and Facebook are both that way. It will definitely be cheaper to send those out. So, advantages, disadvantages. Poshmark, easier. 7 something. The other two, you have to learn the weights and everything. And then it is cheaper for shipping, whether it's for you or the other people. That's the first thing. The second thing is the social aspect of it. Poshmark was made to be a social media type, not social media, but a social type interaction, right? So you're sharing your friends, people who are in your friends list. You're sharing your friends' closets to other people, to all of your people that are following you, and you can chat with them about their, you know, if they like something, you can send them offers, blah, blah, blah. So you can do all that. They want you to do all that. They want it to be social. You have to share all day. It takes a lot more time than the other platforms, but the more you share, the more chances you are of selling something, because your things move up to the top. Now, they're saying it's not the same anymore, so I'm not sure that's still 100%. But I still feel like when I put things out there, whether they're moved all the way up to the top or not, I get likes, I get follows, etc. That's my experience. Even up until now, and I think it's April 24th or April 25th, 2022. This can be totally different if you're watching it in June. But that is what goes on right now. You have to share, and the more you share, the more sales I get. The more I share, the more sales I get. The more I share other people's closets here and there, even though I hear from a lot of YouTubers you don't have to, the more sales I get. The more people I follow, the more sales I get. And I know a lot of people don't agree with this. This is just my opinion and what happens in my closet. And I'm going to make a video about what I did to prove that to myself, just to see if I was right. That's the next video. Now, Mercari, you don't have to share like you do on Poshmark. However, and I wish you can send out more offers, but you're only allowed, I think, just checking on my bird. I have a little cockatiel, Sunshine. She's usually on my head. She's everywhere. If you watch past videos, you'll see her. But she's guarding what I call her fake babies. So she lays eggs, and I've never had a bird before. And she guards them. So she's not out during that time. Anyway, on Mercari, getting back to Mercari. You have 10 and 10 offers that you can make to the public, and then offers to people who liked. And you can do those each day. And I found if I do each of those each day, I make more sales, but eventually. I don't make as many sales on Mercari. However, I don't have my full inventory on Mercari yet either. But that's all you can do on there. That's all you have to do on there. So it's going to take you a minute, literally, maybe 2, maybe less. And that's it. That's all you have to do on there to make sales. The sales are slower. Of course, when I get all of my inventory on there that I have on Poshmark, I could tell you exactly if that is true. But for me, maybe I have, I don't know, like half of what I have on Poshmark because I'm still cross-listing to there. Now on Facebook, you have the option, I don't know how many days it is, but when your items, let's say I have, I don't know, this top, let's say I have this top and I put it on Facebook and I put in Liz Claiborne, small, blah, blah, blah. It will be up and then it'll just pop up if you tell it to. Renew, either to renew it or after it's on there even longer to delete it and relist it. And it's literally just pressing a button. So it's constantly getting moved up and they remind you. So that's really all you have to do on that. You can, if you see people asking questions or whatever, you can take their offers on there, or there are some things I have that I'll accept offers on and you can pick your lowest price. So I like that about it, but you don't have to do anything else. So it'll pop up, tell you you need to renew, you need to do this, except for listing on there. You don't really have to do anything else except answer questions if you want the sales. Those are the advantages on there. So love Poshmark. It is my best, where I make the most money from Poshmark, but it's because I have almost, now it's back up to 900 and something items in there. Like I said, I'm not sure what I have on the others yet. I know on Facebook Marketplace, I only have about 200. So I have to move up in those too, but I am doing well on Facebook Marketplace. Most people will make you a lower offer, but I'm fine with that. I'm still not putting lower prices in there. So all in all, and it may be because I only started with Poshmark and have loved it. And that's why I'm a little on Poshmark side. Now, what I'm watching other YouTubers say, who have been on for years, is that they're moving away from Poshmark and on to eBay. Now, I'm going to cross-list to eBay also, though, like I said, there's a weird fear. But one of my favorite YouTubers just switched over, not just, but, and loves it. And a lot of people, not switched, but, you know, they're posting on both. And she's making good money on eBay. My problem is that 4-day thing. It used to be the shipping. But I found that if you start on one platform, Poshmark, and then when you're good and set, you go to another one, Mercari. Now, I was on both of them, but Mercari, I never took the time to learn. I just kept things on there, and every once in a while, something would sell. But to learn, you know, I could send out these 20 offers a day. And then move on to other platforms. So that's why I have, let's say, 9 something, maybe 4 something, and then 200. Because I'm slowly moving over. But I do use a cross-listing assistant, I don't know, service, and that helps me to cross-list onto these different, what would you even call them? Platforms. So I use Venmo, and I had the lowest amount. I've tried all of them, I try them so you don't have to. Now, I love when people say that, though. Sometimes they do. But I've had the highest, and I feel I don't need that. And now I think I have it's $24 or $24.99 a month. But totally well worth it, because I'm now, through that, cross-listing to Mercari. And I've had this for months now, maybe even a year. So I know it's good. To Mercari, to Facebook Marketplace, which I loved when that came on, because it makes it easy. And I'm going to do it through eBay also. But they have, I believe, I wish I had it in front of me. Now they have Shopify too. So with Vendoo, you can do Facebook Marketplace, Shopify, Kinezen. I put a few things on Kinezen. Tradesy, I think Grill, Poshmark, Mercari, and I think there's one other. Oh, Depop, of course. So you can, with that one service, put them on all of those if you've already been doing it for a while. Otherwise, you're going to go nuts. Now, if you put it on Vendoo first, it's great. I don't. I put it on Poshmark because I love my Poshmark. But eventually, I will be putting all my listings into Vendoo and then just sending it everywhere. I put it into Poshmark. I import it through there, through Vendoo, and then I put it wherever else. And you just have to, on different ones, answer a couple of little different questions. You know, maybe they want to know the skirt length, or just little things, the dress occasion. And so they're all a little different, but then it only takes seconds. You get on, press on it, answer those extra questions, go. And it goes to each individual eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, whoever you want to cross list to, and then your listing's in there. So it is a great service. I will link my Vendoo code down below. So if you want to get on there, if you want to get a cross-listing site, please use that, because I think I get a little kickback and you may get a discount, I believe, off of the first month or something like that. I'll have to really look in to see what it is, because I've never even used it before. But I just remembered I have it. I got a referral code, so I will link that down below. And let me know what else you're interested in hearing about. Send me any questions. I'm going to do a video that's questions and answers. I've done that before because I have a lot of them. And even though I answered the people, I want to put it out there. So if you have that same question, I'm answering it for you. So please direct message me or comment below and let me know if there are any questions that you have in reference to reselling on any of these platforms, or if you want to give me any kind of advice. I'm here to take it. So my name is Marion from Attire and Beyond in Highland, New York. If you're local, hi. And if you're not, hi. Tell me where you're from. I'm always curious to see where people are watching from. So I do live Facebook sales on Sundays at 11 a.m., Monday at 12 p.m. Those are always definites. But I also do weeknights, except Wednesdays, at 7:30 p.m. And I do not do shows on Wednesday or Saturday, unless I want to throw one in. But I have fun themed shows. I have shows for the holidays. I have all black shows for black pants, black tops, black blazers, an all black clothing day. And then I'll have a all animal print, and then I'll have an all houndstooth, or I do all mixed clothing. I have all sizes, literally from extra small, extra small some, to 5 and 6X. So hope to see you soon. Have a great day. Join me. And if you like this video, let me know and ring the bell if you want more content like this.